goodness, who is going to tell me that today is December 7th? I feel like such a noob. I'm like driving around town. I look over at my phone and I'm like, December 7th. And then I see something like, just see people posting in the group, the Sims community on Facebook. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? Like, I guess some people in parts of the country are getting access to it because, it's like based on your region. And then I realized, holy crap, the game released on December 7th and I got McDonald's. So I'm eating some nuggets and I'm going to download for rent now that I own it. So we're going to get in here and start our progressive era Let's Play. If you want to go to my community tab and help me come up with a name for this, I'm still kind of workshopping names. So if you come up with any ideas, please let me know below, okay? All right, it's all downloaded. Let's get in and make our other families. So I know pre-ordering people, well, and then if you order by a certain date, you get this stuff to download for free, and people are like against that, but I can honestly see myself using this grill all the time, especially this umbrella, fruit basket, possibly, we'll see. So we'll look into all this later. My game is super vanilla right now. I have no CC turned on. It's in my folder, but I don't have it turned on because I wanted to make the base of my Sims all Maxis, so you guys can download them if you want, and then you can customize them to fit your CC folder, because YouTube is being weird about links now, and I can't link any CC I use, and I haven't gotten my Tumblr set up where you can see all the people I use. So I haven't even gotten anything for this time period from 1900 to 1950, so I figured maybe we could do that together as well. All right, so this is 1900 Landgrab Street. I did a tour of this build literally like earlier today. I can't believe I did not know that this was coming out today. So we're going to change it to a residential rental and go ahead and mark. Okay, not the old salt house. How do I change that name? Do I have to? Okay, so we're learning this in real time. I think I'm just going to mark it. Where do they show up at? Do I have to make a second one before it shows up? Figuring this out. Okay. Okay, where can I edit their names? Oh, right here. Okay. Guys, I didn't watch too many people play because I knew I wasn't going to play in Tommering right away. I never played in the new worlds. Actually, there's a lot of worlds I haven't played in, and I just have to feel inspired to. And I never play like the intro to the pack, which is like the what's it called? The main objective, the aspiration. I never do those, so I just didn't want to watch it because I was like in and out of interest of that. But we're gonna call that. So number one is Henry's family home. So the building is going to be 1900 Landgrab Street, and I think we're going to call the first unit, I think we're just going to name it Porter's house. I mean, I don't really know what else to call it. And then the second one is going to be this is going to be the artist attic. So I'm going to name them, instead of giving them like apartment 1, apartment 2, just so if I get a complaint, I'll know it's from the artist attic. I'm going to just name it that because we already have an address for the lot, so that's fine. And I hope you guys like understand, like, oh no, I forgot to adjust my game settings, so I'm still playing on ultra, so there is some lag. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and set all this, and then I'm gonna restart the game with my CC on. So yeah, that's what I'll do. So artist attic. I think I have to do, yeah, okay, the stairwell is automatically a shared space. So we're gonna call this the book, the one for the author, the writer's nook. His bathroom is there. I keep saying his. I don't know who these Sims are. I need to quit gendering them. Oh, cool. We can assign the color. I really like that because then I can assign it per the color of the unit, so that's really nice. Okay, we're gonna call this one Musician's Muse. I don't know, I just think I'm being clever, but I'm not. All right, that should be everything. So Musician's Muse is gonna have great acoustics and a romantic aura. I think we'll do a challenge maybe too. I wish we had the chance to have more challenges, so I don't know if I'm going to do any challenges. Maybe in the attic ones, I will do like creepy crawlies. Yeah, that one, that might be something, especially like in the book nook one and the artist attic. Also, so these rooms, these apartments are not starting off run down because they would be freshly built and renovated, but maybe over time they'll get run down. And I'll do another series where we have to because this is a mini series. It's only 50 sim years, so I think we'll only be able to do 2 generations. So maybe they get run down at some point. I don't really know, but we'll go from there. Whatever ends up making sense. Whatever ends up making sense at the time. So I originally had a bathroom in the shared space, but I'm gonna have to delete it and use it for the water heater. Oh no, I lost my whole... Maybe I'll still have the toilet in here. I wonder if that'll work. Maybe they'll have a toilet. I don't know. We'll see. That actually might not work. Let me just delete it. I don't want to risk it. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the gallery. 1900 Landgrab Street, Haysie Simverse Progressive Era 1900 to 1950 Decade Challenge for Rent. Let's play. Oh, what a mouthful. But I'm going to have that up on the gallery for you guys. All right, there we go. Yeah, I had to adjust some of my settings. So I'm also going to turn on my mods. So whenever I come back, well, I don't have any scripted mods, but I do have CC. So when I come back in, I will be able to play. But I'm making our families and I'm telling you a little bit about their backstories, and we need to populate this world with 19th century inspired Sims. So, yeah. So I am going to use a gallery to populate the world. No description given. You're invited. You are now invited. Okay, so we have Oliver Patrick. So we have Oliver. I want to name him Fitzpatrick. Let's make it more snazzy. Oliver Fitzpatrick and his wife Lily Fitzpatrick. Okay, so Lily Fitzpatrick and Oliver Fitzpatrick, welcome to the game. Don't know much about them. They seem kind of vanilla, looking at their traits, but we're gonna drop them in. They are kind of fancy, but I think everybody back then is gonna look fancy to us because we don't dress like they do now. Yeah, I guess we can put them in the fashion district. I'm not renovating. Oh, yeah. I'm playing in a blank save file. That means all the apartments are blank. Whoopsie daisy. I'm not furnishing the apartments. I don't know how many people's... Oh, I didn't think about this. I should have thought about this, but I don't know how many people's apartments we're actually going to be going to. I feel like we'll probably invite people over to our apartment. But yeah, I'm just going to be popping in and out. I'm just going to be populating the world with like 15 or so families, and then I will create the ones living in our apartment. Eloise Wing and Sawyer Wing, I assume they're married. Oh, they're engaged. T. Well, hopefully they get married because they're living together. I'm going to put them in the art district. So we have the Latour family from this user. They have a child, so that's very nice. They're also going to go in the art district. You know what? I think I should heart them so you guys know which ones I used. So, because I think you can see that on my profile. And I wish there was like a bio. Okay, look at her, T. Oh, and he wants to be a good neighbor. Their daughter's looking for a soulmate. Love that. Oh, I love this one because we're actually going to play through the war. So this one says the Cook family, inspired by early 1900 to 1930s, names and passion. John Cook has worked hard to provide for his family and build a successful business with his love, Lara. Her cheerful nature held the family together during the Great War, but when both of her sons, Albert and Clarence, volunteered to serve with the 92nd Division, however, life changed while the boys were gone. Away at war, will the family get a wiggle on, and make peace with each other? I mean, wordplay, but okay, yeah, I really like this. They're all spellcasters. Oh, not all of them. Some of them are spellcasters. Spicy. They're going in our family. In our, we're gonna put them. Yay! This one also has a description. The Winterberry family has become prominent figures in their local Willow Creek neighborhood, but is there more to the chase than just success? Is business the right career for this outgoing Ellie? And will Emma learn to take time for her own happiness? Um, your story is moving to San Myshuno, 1800s, my time period. So I would love to see how that goes for you guys. But I'm so excited. I love when they have a little bit of a story. This one is cute and they have a dog. So I think it'll be nice to have a few families with pets. I'm going to populate every single lot in here. So the game doesn't automatically put anyone in our world. We have a lawyer. I'm putting a lot of male characters and I realize I am playing a female character. I'm playing a male character. So oh, she's mean. I love it. Join the party. Oh, I need to bulldoze this lot. I'll turn it into a restaurant later. Ooh, chic lady from the 19th century. Do you want, this says, do you want five random men in nearly identical suits for your game? What I am talking about, of course, you do. Names, outfits, generally were picked to be historically accurate to men born in the 1890s. Traits are randomized. While they were created for a game I was playing in the early 1910s, they are truly transcend. They truly transcend time due to their dashing, wonderful, nearly identical suits. Great for adding random period appropriate townies to your game. Yes. Oh my gosh. I just want to be like, thank you, boo. Okay. I never do that, but whatever. Look at this one. Oh my, he's evil. I love it. Join the chaos. I love it. Okay, so this one says Sarah and Wilma, oh, sorry. Sarah and William never planned on having anything more for their children than the life that they themselves were afforded. A maid like Arya or a gardener like William, but their oldest son is giving them hope. So we're gonna just kind of plop them in. So I know I don't need men in my game, but we'll just keep this one for good measure. He can go live with the house full of men. I need a house full of women. I just can't help it. I do not play with Sims with giant eyes. I actually hate it. I think it's just too cartoony for me. But I might just drop a few ladies here and there in other households. They're all wearing this like white outfit. It's like I don't know how many outfits we actually have in the game, but oh, I love this one because we are going to be playing through the progressive era. So this one is in honor of women's rights. So I love her so much. Oh my goodness. She is definitely going into a household. I'm just doing this to litter the world because I have a mod where if you don't live in that world, you can't visit that world. I mean, I can as the main household, but like other Sims will not be outside of their own world. Oh, I love this girl. We do need a Mrs. Landgrab, so she could always be an option. Because canon, all Landgrabs are blonde. They always marry blondes too, canon. Ooh, I like this guy. He looks so cool. Okay, I know I said I was going to do no more guys, but he's just a cool character. Ooh, these women are all suffragettes. I like it. I like it. Let's bring them on in. I like this. This was featured from the Sims team. So I'm going to add them as well. Oh my gosh, do I already have 80 Sims? What? Oh, it's because they're undersaved. That's easy. I'm actually excited because this save file is going to be littered with Sims. Um, I definitely want some more diversity. I don't really like that I could only find two families. Oh gosh, I clicked on this family and it's possessed. Oh my gosh. What happened to my gallery? Oh my gosh. I don't even have any mods on right now. Okay, that glitch I fixed by going into create a sim. Hopefully when I go back it's not there. I'm just trying to find she's back. The mods folder is turned on and ready for action. This background is so bright. It still blows me out even on my new screens. Cannot wait to get my new camera hooked up. I will say I am glad in the 1900s they used umbrellas because I that it was my biggest pet peeve with the other challenge was getting rid of the umbrellas. So we're going to be very open-minded that this is not going to be as accurate as possible. Like it's not going to be, wait, where the heck is he? I've never been here. Oh, this is the high up apartments. Okay, yeah, I really have never been here. Um, what is he wearing? Anyways, we are going to be very liberal with our historically accurate stuff because I am mostly using what's in the game and I'm only going to have a tiny CC folder for this Let's Play. But he has already changed his outfit. This occasion wear crap gets me so bad because this is not in any of his set outfits. I think his eyes might be too big. Oh, they did put in custom content. Okay, so now that ooh, still a little, I know this is cartoony and cute, and I know that. I just do not play with Sims that have big eyes. I just can't do it. So now that I have my CC in the game, I'm going to update Porter. I'm not going to really worry about Henry because Henry's going to move away. That Squidward. I've decided this filter is handsome Squidward and I can't unsee it ever since I accidentally put it on two of my children in my legacy let's play, my extreme ultimate decade. I can't unsee it, but I think he can pull off a Squidward. So we'll do that. Tell me. Hot cocoa time. Cheers, guys. So, I really just want to be myself with you guys, and I hope that's okay. The Sims is my escape, and I'm going to be my silly self, tell crazy stories, and do all the funny things. Grab yourself a tea. I have hot cocoa because it is the season. I also have finished my Halloween Alani, addicted, and a giant water because I am ready to get simming and telling my dramatic stories. All right, guys. I hope you love that intro. This is from the years 1900 to 1949 in U.S. history, but I am in my Simverse. I'm just going to call what do we call it? Because the planet you can visit is called Maxis, or like Sixum, right? So we're not Sixum. What is our Sim universe planet name? Guys, give me suggestions below, please. I'm not creative about sci-fi stuff. So I am not creative with sci-fi names, but I need a name for our universe. Well, I'm going to call it the Simverse, but I need a name for our planet because I don't want to say our Earth. So until we can come up with a name, I'm going to call it our world. I don't know what country this is. This is just going to be based on the progressive era in the United States, but it is our Simverse, and we are in San Myshuno, and I'm not coming up with a name for the city because I'm just going to call it San Myshuno. So, and now I need to make our tenants because an hour ago when I was playing, I populated the world and then I had to take a break, and now we have to make our tenants. Cheers, hot cocoa season. Just kidding. It was always hot cocoa season. So, all our townies are from the gallery. I hearted them. It's not showing them on my page, but I did favorite them, so I don't know why it's not showing. I think we will use this base sim, but I am looking to have. Okay, so I want to have a struggling actress who is a waitress but wants to be an actress. I'm thinking Mary Jane from the early 2000s Spider-Man, where she wants to be a Broadway actress. I want a character like that. I want a struggling painter. I want a jazz musician pianist. I actually might download a mod where they can play more instruments, but I want them to be a violinist and a pianist, so they could busk out in the town. And then I want a writer. So that's actually four, but we're going to start off with three tenants because we haven't bought the space behind us yet. And I'm wondering if my ambitions are going to be more than a mini series taken over the decades. I was also going to tell you guys, okay, I got to collect my thoughts. The timeline is 1 week is a year unless I realize that that is taking too long. So we're trying to play 50 years, and I'm thinking 1 year is going to be 2 episodes. Um, so 50, that would be 100 episode LP. That might be too much. Maybe I can cram it into one. I don't know. I have to really think about this timeline wise. I did set up events. Oh, this is beautiful. I don't know if it's like would work for 19th century. Um, but okay, medieval let's play. Oh my gosh, I want to get back into that save, but until all the mods are updated, I am not. Okay, this is perfect. Um, okay, so now I need to see if she is going to be which one of our four people she's going to be. So I'm going to pull up a D20 on my phone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the 20 into fours. So 1 through 5, she is going to be the painter. 6 through 10, she is going to be the musician. 11 through 15, she is going to be the writer. Um, or 16 through 20, she is going to be the struggling actress. All right, now I'm gonna roll it. And we got 14. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh gosh. I I thought this would work. Anyways, we got 14. Sorry. Like I could have just made something up. So that means she's going to be oh, I didn't even write it. Okay, you know what? We're going to redo this. So I'm going to be creating the rules with you guys. I'm going to open up my drive and we're going to pull out a D20. As you can tell, I look up a lot of D20s. Okay. So I have another outline elsewhere about the progressive era, but this is going to be the one we do as we go. So I have this all typed up, just kind of where I'm going to start drafting the rules as we go. I do have a timeline that I already drafted separately, but so I think this might be more than a mini series, but we'll just see based on how we're feeling about their stories. So for Madeline Dorian, we're going to roll a d20 to see if she's a musician, an artist, a writer, or an actress. I don't know if you guys can read this. Yeah, so this is what I'm starting. I will make it all pretty later. But I'm just writing down the rules so I can put this on Google Docs. And if you guys want to play along with me, you hopefully will be able to. But this is my first time creating a decade challenge. And also, guys, this is my first time ever playing rotational gameplay ever. So, like, these challenges I've been sharing with you, I think the reason that they've been so fun for me is because I can tell multiple stories at once. So, I really can't get bored in one household because I just jump to the next one. So, if you guys get bored often and you don't want to do a challenge or a decade situation or don't have CC and, can't get fully like in the immersion, try out rotational gameplay because that has really changed it for me. Now I will say this could be an actor, but I want it to be an actress because I am thinking Mary Jane. So I might just make this one if we don't roll it, but I do want it to be this one to be an actress and not an actor because that is just what I want. So, but you could choose. So I guess I could put actor, like if your guys are doing this. So if you guys are doing this, it could be an actor too, but I want it to be a actress. So I'm gonna roll the odds. I like to give us a good 1, 2, 3. Okay, so she got a 4, so she is going to be our musician. Okay, I was kind of thinking that was going to be a male character, so that's interesting. Maybe I should roll next time first. So for her traits, I don't know, creative, but I want them to have like Oh, duh. Music lover. I want them to have a random one or like a quirky trait. Maybe not negative. Maybe she could be nosy. No, that I think that would be better for the writer. So we have a bar in the music lovers apartment. So I think I'm gonna make them a party animal. I never play party animals. So we'll do that. And for her aspiration, musical genius, obviously. Will she get her aspiration? I don't know. And she has to love the color purple. All right, so this is how Madeline Dorian ended up. I really enjoy her and think that she is going to be a great addition to our tenants. Oh, I'm trying to rent, but I'm not really sure why I can't. Oh, maybe I have to set them as beds? Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out why she couldn't move in. I'm wondering if I need to set them with like beds or something. That one has a bed, so she should have been able to move in there. I thought I could just build them and like didn't have to set them for rent. So I'm not, yeah, so for some reason Madeline couldn't move in from the like main page. So I'm just trying to figure out why. And she's going to be our musician. Maybe we need to, okay, maybe we need to set it. I don't know. Oh, we're in a fancy environment. That's fun. We're in a small size. I mean, 3 out of 5 stars is great. Basic amenity. So the musician one is really funny. I wish there was more unit rules. I can't wait to see what modders do with that. Oh my gosh, this would be so funny because that would be very hard for her. I guess because someone owned it, we had to set it for rent. But if someone didn't own it, I wonder if it would be okay. Oh, look, she's on here. Her rent cap is $69 a day. Sure. Yay! So excited. Okay, now to make our next one. Okay, so we have our next randomly modified, whatever, randomly generic sim. We're gonna roll to see what they are. We already have the musician, so we'll roll again and we'll do these ones. I guess it really can only be, yeah, because I don't want it to be an actor because my actress is gonna be a girl. So it's gonna be either the artist or the writer. Roll one more time, artist or writer. Oh my goodness, this game hates me. No. It keeps wanting to make it the actress or the musician, but I want it to be the artist or the writer. I'm just gonna make it the writer. Um, Jonathan Dutton. Sure, you're gonna be our writer, creative, best-selling author. You're going to be a romantic, maybe even gloomy, or should we do lazy? Bookworm, probably lazy. Or non-committal or a loner. Actually, I kind of like the idea of a loner. Yeah, I think, yeah, a romantic loner. Yeah. Okay, and your favorite color is going to be red because I want you to be really happy in your house that I made pretty red. All right. So let's get these off of you. The game gave you the cartoony green eyes, which I don't really like. guys. I revamped Jonathan. He's our writer. Jonathan Danbury, totally giving Bridgerton like mutton chop vibes. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. I want him to find love. I love him. I'm so, so excited. Best random sim I had to make. I'm just gonna copy his outfits to all the other things, and then we're gonna put him in an apartment, which we're gonna put him in the red apartment. So he does have CC guys, but there are like his bio features should translate through if you want to download him. I don't know if you guys think he's absolutely adorable. I do. I'm obsessed. Like, oh yeah, I forgot to set, darn it. I forgot to set the other apartments again. So I'm gonna do it this time again through the main household. I'm gonna do it again through the land grab household and then actually set the other ones for rent. Uh, I hope you guys like this episode. I feel bad. It's just like me filling vacancies. Writer's Nook, we're gonna say no social events, no loud noises, maximum no trash. Maybe he could have a pet. His rent will be 60. Well, if I'm not charging them enough, it might be a problem. So we'll just do. Okay, guys, this is Cassandra Beckett. She is a cheerful, art loving, self absorbed sim who has the artist aspiration, and she is going to be our third renter. Again, I think we are going to have the actress be the person who can I. Why does this not? Okay, so far I have done everything I can and I can't manage it from like the view world thing, which is really annoying. I also don't see like, oh, hang on a second. Don't mind me. Oh, these are my plate households, so leave them alone. I did not see that there, guys. I knew it was supposed to be there, but I guess I thought it was going to be closer. What? Why is he already in this unit? That's where we live. Bye. That was like 2 seconds and they moved someone into that unit. He doesn't even fit the vibe, so bye. So what I'm gonna do is make our actress move in with us once our dad moves out. So we can only see the shared spaces and the house, our unit that we live in. So that's why we can't see the wall. Like the reason with walls down, I want this to be a shared space for our tenants, but like not for us. So I guess we would have to move out for that not to be the case. Right now, Henry is going to stay here to make sure his son can manage things on his own. But I do think that Porter is going to rent out this room to that actress I was telling you guys about, because I do want that character really bad. And I actually think I want to play as them. All right, so this is Madeline's little apartment. I had to substitute some items, but I roughly kept true to what it was. I'm probably gonna have to play in tab. I made these apartments really tiny. But we're gonna have her work on her piano skill because she wants to be a pianist. I wonder if this can be put in the inventory. I don't know how the pianos work. But yeah, that is Madeline Dorian. She's our party animal who loves jazz. I think she's like into jazz before it becomes like a big thing. Um, and let's check in on our next household. Oh, you know what I need to do is set everyone's money to 2,000 simoleons. I'm thinking that like they moved here with like their life savings, and she's gonna need to get a job. I'm gonna give everyone a job. I actually think I'm gonna turn off weather, or maybe we'll like have rain. So this Sunday to next to Saturday is going to be the year 1899. So we're just getting everyone settled, and I'm gonna introduce you guys to that. Look at little Madeline chasing her dreams, guys, in the big city. Okay, we're gonna peep at her while we find her a job. Oh, yeah, she loves piano. Let's find her a job. We're going to get everyone set up. I am still experiencing some lag, so I might have to lower my settings a little bit more. Entertainment. You did it. Go ahead and admire your artwork. All right, I think she is all ready, so I'm going to, I'm not used to that little bit of lag. All right, so we're going to switch to our artist. I can't remember her name. Okay, so we're with Cassandra Beckett now. How is she feeling? Pretty decent. You know what? Okay, Cassandra, what are we doing? Oh, I might need the override mod for, I might need the notebook override mod for phones because I can handle some immersion breaking, but, ooh, chat with Robert and then let's find the tea. But I don't like the phones. Spray paint we can ignore. We can pretend he's doing street paint or like chalk, like Mary Poppins. I hope he's probably, oh, he's a teen. Never mind. Maybe she's talking about his art because she does art. I'm tempted to age him up. This might be someone who she could romance, so he's a kleptomaniac. Love it. He's like looking cold over there. Okay, let's get her a job. Gosh, this lag is killing me. She might end up doing a odd job. I do want like the writer doing like freelance writing or something, but like 21 an hour is a lot of money. But her rent is like $60 a day actually. So, or $18 a day. So, I also need to get MCC as soon as possible so I can change their work outfits. Okay, so she's going to be a painter. Looks like she's meeting people. He is a teen and he is a klepto though, so that's not that promising for her. I'm definitely experiencing some lag and I have minimal CC in my game. Like when I tell you guys minimal, like just my skin details and a little bit of hair. But look at all the people in the shared space. That's nice. Respectful introduction to our landlord. Respectful introduction to our, like, he lives right next door. Oh no! How did he become a celebrity? That is so annoying. I have no idea how he became a celebrity. Is Porter flirting with Madeline? Or is he just being friendly? Oh, he's leaving. All right, meet your roommates, meet your roommates. Nobody seems to want to talk to her. Oh, that's sad. She was the first one to be, okay, to be fair, we know Jonathan is, oh, why can't we see in her apartment? I shouldn't be able to see in her apartment. Her walls are gray, and that's a problem. Glitch. I'm calling it glitch. Oh my God, her apartment's so glitched. Yeah, because this is our apartment. What the crap? We should already be home in our apartment. That's so weird. Maybe it'll fix her apartment once we go to ours. I love her itty bitty unconventional apartment. Like she has a full wardrobe here because, you know, they have these big fancy dresses. This chair, I don't even know if she can sit on it. Oh, thank goodness it looks like she can. I decided they all get 2,000 simoleons. We're going to have her view inspired work. And then we're going to do a classical painting large. And we're going to work on their skills. Normally, obviously, adult Sims would have skills, but we are going to build their skills as part of the challenge, which I will write all the rules out. I'm just kind of like introducing you guys to like the lot, the let's play. I guess we can peep in. Just tight views, tight views. All right, girly. Oh my gosh, why is my camera? Guys, I'm having lag with my camera. I also want to know how to get rid of those thought bubble plus signs and things when they build skills. If you guys know a cheat that can do that, you would help me out a million times because watch. Okay. Headline effects does not remove them. So it's extra annoying. She acquired the painting skill but hasn't yet decided she likes it, but she better because that's her whole personality. All right, come on, girl. Come on, Cassandra, get this done. Yay, Cassandra likes painting. Okay, we're done with Cassandra. Oh, I like that we get a peep on him outside of his window. I love that. Oh, man. Sit back down, dude. I want to get a picture of you at your computer. Oh my God, who made the birthday cake? He is not going to write children's books. He's just going to practice writing books. Oh, that was so scary. I'm definitely having some camera lag, and I'm sorry if you guys are noticing it. It's driving me a little crazy. Oh my gosh, I forgot to delete the shell build over here, so I'm gonna put like a restaurant or something there. I don't really know. I hate that someone said this is a glitch, like an apartment glitch that has been around since City Living. And unfortunately, it's something that we're experiencing with for rent because in theory, these walls, if it's not a shared space, they shouldn't be going down. So this shouldn't be going down. I should be able to see his cubicle wall right here, his exterior wall, but I can't, and that really sucks. And just like I should be able to see his back wall as well because it's connected to her wall. All right, let's go. Yay, they all like their, yeah, I made them all like their chosen thing. Oh gosh, we have the birthday cake glitch. Oh my gosh, can we clean up all these cakes? Because we do not want to eat a million birthday cakes. I wonder if he would complain about like who's making all the cakes and not like maybe it'd be cute if we had an aspiring chef, but we don't, so it's not cute. I turned off all the lights in the Tiffany store because it was so bright. That's probably a silly shared space. But I didn't want to make it its own apartment, and I wanted it to be like they were attached to a Tiffany store, like a shopping center. I don't know. I liked it because it reminded me of this like area in New York. It was like a street corner, but there would be, instead of the buildings being to the back, it would have been like this would have been the corner building, and then they would have gone along the sides. So these buildings right here would have gone this way, and then there would have been more buildings this way. Um, so I guess sort of like, I don't know if there's one around here, but it's like a corner, like it would be a corner shopping center and then buildings along this way and buildings along that way. But I can't build like that in The Sims. So I, did the next best thing. Don't tell me you're about to make a cake. Oh, look at you cleaning up. Did you eat? Oh, he's taking it up to the garbage chute on this level instead of the dumpster outside. Okay. Would he be the kind of guy to die for dills in the dumpster? I don't know. But he's doing great. He needs a job and his money has to be set because they kind of need a reason to work because their rent is so cheap because these rooms are small. And I'm thinking of the time period, like $60 for a place to live might have been correct. Gosh, it's been so long since I played a career. Freelance writer. And he's really going to have to take jobs for that to work out for him. I kind of find it annoying that when you do this, it cues. Like I have to be done with his action. I can't just like leave him. So that's a little annoying. Oh yeah, I need to make this dude not a celebrity. I just now noticed the UI changed. I really think our UI is super cluttered. I like that we could pull it up though. Um, but like I wish we didn't have a million different social medias and stuff. Daily rank. Oh gosh, guys. I made our first mistake. Our unit tax is 150 and our rent is 112 and we're not making any money. But you know what? That's his challenge. Um, yeah, we actually might need to make our upstairs room an apartment through here, maybe. That actually is a really good idea for the aspiring actress. I might do that. But yeah, he's gonna struggle. I love it. I love it. I want to know why he's a celebrity though, because I made him in Cass, or maybe I downloaded him and edited him. What? He's in a okay. So I think I downloaded him and edited him. Is he the same sim as this one? No. Okay. I thought I did a random sim. I know I edited him, but okay. But I need him to not be a celebrity. I think we're going to disable rental events. I don't think that's something I want to play into. I don't need the game to tell me how to play. I think I have a big enough imagination. I can make my own events. Um okay, so he should no longer be a celebrity. Um that's fine. I'll deal with that later, but he does need a job. I feel like if having my head up here for you guys up here is too much. I don't want to clutter the screen more, guys. I'm sorry. Is he our struggling actor? No, no. Business kind of makes sense. Because he's not gonna make enough money. Ooh, a politician is kind of fun though. No, he's gonna be a lawyer. Like, I'd like to think that um he went to law school because his father works in railroad business, so he paved his way to college. So we are not jumping ahead on our assignments. I do want to download MCC before they all go to work though, because I need to edit their work outfits. Um, Dad needs to sleep here and stop playing basketball. Oh, I'm gonna have him register as self-employed. And I have made Porter's dad Henry a railroad tycoon. So that way whenever you people ask him what he does for a job, it'll say I'm a railroad tycoon. So I really like that. Yeah, I think my solution is going to be to rent out our attic to the actress the way I wanted to. I also wanted to turn this into a community space once we bought either the Tiffany building or maybe we just buy above the Tiffany building and we could put up an entranceway up here to the apartment because we already have really narrow passageways. So I'm not really sure like if I want to, let me auto bill because I'm not sure how we're going to pay our bills. Oh, Henry's up reading. Oh, I love the narrow passageways. I don't know if you guys do, but I just wish it was easier to play. Didn't he just come into his room? Okay, Henry, where are you going? I also want to download that Granny's Cookbook mod. I think that would be really nice. Yeah, I'm noticing a little light glitch. I have all the lights set to auto, but I have to turn them off first. Why are you going to cook? Oh God, that's going to be a problem. Like, this is your kitchen. That's so annoying. I did not want him cooking over here. Like wildly inappropriate for you to be in this unit dressed like that. You know what? I'm gonna put this in our inventory and you're gonna go. I wanna lock him from the house. Oh, I don't want to give them each their kitchen because I wanted them to have a shared space. That is definitely an oversight. I wish they would have thought about like tenants only or like for everybody when it came to share spaces. Maybe I'm just being annoying. But I want him to use his own kitchen. Oh man, you can't sit on these debug benches? That's so annoying. I want to sit on this bench. Like I wanted people around our property sitting on benches. That one's fine. Oh, I guess they had the same one, but you actually have to pay for it. Oh, I wish I had a thing where you could turn the phone into a newspaper because then they could sit and read the newspaper. Oh, I kind of missed that from Sims 2. Now I'm feeling all nostalgic. All right, everybody, that's going to be everything for today's first episode. I hope it was eventful enough for you guys so we can meet the cast, talk about how to play. Really haven't gotten too deep into that. It's going to be a make the rules up as we go. Do have an outline that I will share with you guys, but I don't want like a 45-minute long video on how to play because I just want to, I don't want to bore you guys. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And I'm thinking this isn't going to be a mini series. Stories are already being written in my head. So, yeah, I think we're in for a long haul here. All right, guys. Bye.